Good morning, everybody. Patty here. Grab yourself a cup of tea and come on in and let's get our messages for this weekend. Dearest Jew on earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So get the answers you seek. You must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. Ask, why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you seek the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience your world according to the story you will tell about it. So make sure they're true stories that you're proud of. And our spirit animal that we'll be working with this weekend is the raccoon, letting go. This message has to do with those things to which you cling, be it a thought form, pattern, creed, or situation. The time has come from letting go. Something is halting your progress and you are spinning your wheels. Once you embrace change, blessings will flow. This is about people telling you that you're not pretty enough, that you're not smart enough, that you'll never accomplish anything, you'll never amount to anything. You know what? That's bullshit. Because you are a child of God. And you need to believe that because you are God's child, that you can overcome anything and everything, that you matter, that you have a purpose here in life, and that you are living that purpose. Tell your story. Tell your story how you were, all right, let me give you an example. I'm going to use my godchild, Ethan. Ethan was born premature, and he had cerebral palsy. The doctors said, he's not going to live, till he's one or whatever the case may be. He's not going to live. Not only is Ethan living, he is 21 years old. He just turned 21. But they said he'll never walk, he'll never talk, he'll never do this, he'll never do that. Ethan walks, Ethan talks, Ethan plays guitar. Ethan loves games that he can do on his Wii channel, on his Wii box. And Ethan is a powerful inspiration of just how God can take the worst case scenario and turn it into the best in the world. Ethan is so kind and loving. He's got amazing parents. I took care of Ethan for a long time, and they weren't quite sure, exactly, what's the word I can use? Not exactly sure how to interact with him as a baby because, he was special needs. And that's fine. So I had said, to the gals that came to the house and helped me with teaching him, they were therapists, every one of them. And he had a speech therapist. And also she was for food and stuff. He doesn't like textures and stuff. And he had a physical therapist who, told me to help him with sit-ups and just playing ball and just doing different exercises with him and helping him with motion. And, even, like I said, all this therapy and stuff that we did together And then I had his mom do it at home yet on top of it. He's learned so much. He's come so far. So let go of those beliefs that you've been told, oh, you're not smart enough. You can't be a veterinarian because you're not smart enough. Listen, that's bullshit. You are good at what you are good at. If you love animals that much, you will buckle down and you will become that veterinarian. While you're doing your veterinarian school, why don't you be a vet tech? Why don't you start off small and then gradually add on to it? If you want to be a veterinarian and you're still young, you can volunteer. Walk the dogs, play with the cats, feed the snakes, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. I don't know anything about veterinary a whole lot other than I love horses and stuff like that. But dogs and cats are one of my favorites. And, just that belief, and there's also a belief of, fear God. No, our God is not to be feared. Our God is to be loved. He is, you need to speak the truth of God. You need to understand who and where he is coming from. Okay, let's get some messages from Archangel Michael. You are a child of unfathomable beauty and light. Why? Because you're God's child. You're beautiful in your own way. Sure, I don't have blue eyes, but I have beautiful eyes. They're intense. They're not green. They're not brown. They're not blue. They're kind of like a hazel color. They change an awful lot. So, let's see. Archangel Michael wants us to know to welcome abundance into our lives. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. You are so loved, okay? You should be expecting this miracle, this abundance to happen to you because you deserve it. You deserve to have this, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Pray from your heart. When you pray and ask for wisdom, courage, abundance, ask for it deep in your heart. Prayers can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. I remember, as an aide, watching people, suffer on their beds. And sometimes you just have to pray and ask Spirit to come and take them because they don't deserve to suffer. And that's one of the things I did when my mom was in hospice. And, I thought she was just there for a UTI. And we couldn't get her into Graysdale, so we put her in hospice. We figured she'd be there for 2 or 3 days. And I watched my mom suffer. I watched my mom go into a coma-like state. And all I can remember is watching Christmas Holiday with Bing Crosby in that, and the Holiday Inn or whatever it's called. And when White Christmas came on, I was crying because I knew that was going to be the last time I saw that movie with my mom. And the next day she passed away. Because I remember saying, God, if you're going to take her, take her now because she doesn't deserve this. So pray with your whole heart. Don't beat around the bush. Okay, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. And get your power back, okay? Claim yourself, claim your power. Say, I am worthy. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of healing. I am worthy of a new job. I am worthy of a new house. Okay, I am worthy. And one more. It's time to play. Okay, so time to get outdoors. Do something really not, take time to just ground yourself, your energy, get out in nature, hug a tree. Go for a hike, a walk, go by a stream, go. Last week I took a ride in Jim Thorpe with my husband, and it was a lot of fun, I'll tell you what. We got an open car. It was a beautiful day. We saw all kinds of beautiful nature, and our leaves are changing here, so that's one of the other beauties of where I live. We have the beauty of the changing of the seasons, which I see the seasons changing, and now I'm saying, okay, Spirit, time for me to go south. I'm not a winter person. I don't like the cold. It's not that I don't like it. I can't stand it. I don't, my back just doesn't like, the arthritis in my back doesn't like it. So let's pull a couple of these cards, the tea leaves. And then I'm going to let you go because I have some things that I need to do today, and I need to meet my daughter soon. But I wanted to get this out because I thought, you know what? It's really important for me to get some messages to you. Let's see. Okay, I think I got enough. And then I'll have to clean up when I get back because I'm leaving her for lunch. And I got to go get her coffee up. Okay, we got lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so you are feeling that financial pinch, but Archangel Michael says, your abundance is on its way. So welcome it. Call it in. Call in your spirit. Call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Satchel, who is the angel of abundance. Call him in and tell them, I need help. And don't worry about where the money's coming from. Just know that it's coming, that it's on its way. Dealings with a man or a relationship with a man, okay? Might be that you are looking for new love, somebody who, if you want to start a new job, maybe this is your financial, the consultant guy that you will be getting money from, like a silent partner. And I see you're going to be a lot of happiness is coming into your life. Because not only because of the abundance, the wealth of abundance can be a lot of things. It could be that your career is successful and that you're so happy. And the happier you are, the more blessings will be rolling in. And all this is going to happen by April or in 4 months. Okay, April is the 4th month. But you 4 weeks, 4 months, tops. This is all going to happen to you. You are going to be blessed by something very, very amazing. Or I am expecting that abundance to come in. Let's get an angel number message. I just got these cards. I am so excited because I usually use my angel number book that I got from Kyle Gray, but now I got these. These are new. And let's see. Number 28, and 2 + 8 is 10. 10 is a new start. An effort to accomplish great things. You recognize the value of working with others. Remember? Maybe you're getting a new partner, silent or whatever. You can make a compatible and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader. Whew. Okay, so you're a leader. Let's see. Let's get one more. And my mom must be here with me because that was my mom's birthday. She was March 28th. How cool is that? And the next number is 21. I am inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from sparkling conversations to the most prized projects. Okay. So, your throat chakra has to be open. You must be secure in what you say, what you're doing, and how you're dealing with things, because that's what a leader does. They make sure that they are inspiring, that they are motivated naturally. And let's see, let's get some angel answers. Angel answers. Okay, I'm going to take these two. Communicate clearly. Didn't I just say that? Because you're a leader, you need to learn how to communicate clearly. You don't need to use big fancy words when you talk to somebody. Yes, it's nice. But when people start, because, you might be dealing with somebody who doesn't understand what you're talking about. So why not just use easy layman terms? You know what I mean? It's just easier to just say something than to use elaborate words. You're ready. You're ready to take on what it is, the project that you're taking on. Okay. And one more card. No, don't accept anything other than what you want. Clear communication. You are ready. No is a complete answer. Did you know that? Did you know that no means that you're, it's a complete statement. Set boundaries. You have to learn to set boundaries. You have to learn to use no in a sentence. You got to set your boundaries, because that's what leaders do. They set boundaries. They set limits on how long things should take. They communicate very well. And no, and you have to be stern about it. No. When somebody says why, you say, because I said so. Okay? So, that is your reading for this weekend, my friends. I love you so much. God loves you. And I'll see you on the flip side. Mwah! Bye!